Hey Orlando, I tried to do a talking video, but the sound came out weird, so I'm just going to do a voiceover. So I wanted to make a video that would kind of go over the arms day that I put in your workout that you do every other session. Um, so starting right out, this is just a tricep push down. There's a variety of grips you can use. In this day, I'm using a straight bar. Actually, it's a easy curl bar, but I just using it as a straight bar. The important thing here is you really squeeze at the bottom and control on the way back up. So don't just, go real fast, but don't go real slow either. So this is it should burn your triceps, and it burnt mine. So next exercise we're gonna do is gonna be a tricep extension. This is over the head, like I'm doing here. And what you're gonna do is use a rope grip and try to bring your hands out. Look at my hands at the top. So I'm going outward. So that's what you want to do too. So that way you're working two different heads of your triceps. Now I'm doing a bonus exercise. I did not put this in your plan, but if you felt like it, if you had some extra time, you could throw these in there too. These are just cable kickbacks. There was a exercise that was real popular in the past called the dumbbell kickback. This is better because it keeps the tension on the muscle for the entire movement, where the dumbbell kickback stops when you get to the lowest point. So yeah, it's a good exercise. The important thing is to bring your hands all the way past your butt, maybe even past your back. Now we're going to do some barbell curls. I'm using an easy bar here. This is a fat grip easy bar that's rackable that I got from Titan Fitness, which I like. I think I get some little bonus forearm action out of this. So you're going to be taking the bar all the way up and all the way down to where your tricep actually feels like it might be flexing a little bit. And you'll notice my body is moving around. I'm not super strict here, but you're going to want to keep that to a minimum. I'm doing 127 pounds, I think, right there. And then I'm not sure if I'm still doing that much weight here. I know I did 3 sets, 2 at 127, then I dropped it down to 107 just to add some additional reps. But again, just trying to show that my body is, for the most part, staying, vertical. And you want to keep going on your repetitions until you just can't anymore. And if it's not burning, then, maybe lighten the weight. Sometimes the burn will happen with a little bit higher reps. So then we're going to move to the reverse grip curls. I'm still using the same bar. I had to figure out my hand position on this one. Should have gone a little bit narrower here. That's what I ended up doing, but just doing the bar. This bar weighs 57 pounds. Most curl bars, or easy bar curls, or easy bars, are only going to weigh about 25 or 35 pounds. So it's a little heavier. But no matter what, when you're doing reverse grip curls, your weight is going to be a lot lower than what it is with the regular supinated grip. And you feel this in your forearms quite a lot. You still feel it because you're doing it at the end of your bicep workout. You might feel some bicep action too. Now, in your program, I put a incline dumbbell curl. So you would take a bench and you would get some dumbbells and you would, curl them at an incline. Here I'm doing the same kind of action. My arms are behind my body, and I'm doing the curls from that action. This is actually a hammer version, so it's a different grip on the curls, but you don't have to really worry about that. So then we're going to move into shoulders. These are lateral raises. So you don't need to take very much weight. 20s are probably going to be good, but you could do more than that. And you want to go until they burn. And you'll notice that the first several reps that I'm doing, my arms are going all the way up. And then my last reps, they're not going up all the way up. So right there, that was a good rep. And when my traps are going in on the center, that's not as good. So now we're going to move into front raises. So using the same handles we did for those, or that I did for those curls, I'm going to take my arms from behind and raise them up. Now you can do them with dumbbells, you can do it with barbell, but I really like this because it's a longer range of motion. My hands are going all the way behind me, so that means that the shoulder joint is having to go for a longer range. And goal here again is just to feel it. I'm not doing a lot of weight on this one. I think I'm doing 50 or 70 pounds. I don't really remember. But remember, we're only doing 2 sets, so each one of these sets has to count. So this is going to be a Helms row, but I'm doing a Helms row at a little higher angle. So I'm using the bench to support my chest, but you see I'm at like a 30 or 45 degree angle here, and I'm just bringing my dumbbells up to my body. That's 114 pounds worth of dumbbell on each hand, and the muscle I'm really targeting is that rear delt. You can do face pulls, you can do a lot of different things, but I like Helms rolls for a real rear delt if I'm only going to do one exercise. And that is the end of that workout. Thanks.